Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, so people can hear us when we talk into the microphone that I'm talking into currently, like this
works.
microphone right in front of me. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I'm Crunchy.
I'm
Scott Green.
We're coming to you live from the Marijuana Revival Film Festival at Castleman's. And it's pretty fucking awesome. And hardest job in radio because we have to bring the food and then make sure nobody steals our fucking shit while we do a show. So if I run off and chase a guy down and beat his kidneys with my face, then I got my eye on you. Come on. Any dude in chaps is a fucking unsavory character. I want to just high-five you and fucking ride off into the sunset in like a fucking 85 Camaro. Just Mickey T's to the wall. So yeah, that was a weird rant for radio. So we made some fucking food today. It was mostly hemp seed, which was pretty weird to work with, but pretty awesome. So hopefully people got some more nutrition out of the pizza.
So yeah, we're really excited to have y'all joining us here at Castleman's. We've been having a super ton of fun at the film festival and learning a lot about cannabis and about cannabis legislation.
Cannabis
some
science.
good food.
Hey, I don't know where my pass is.
It's in my hand.
That's mine?
That's Scott.
Oh.
Scott stole it.
And the pass is to what? What is your that's your golden ticket.
I have a High Times Medical Cannabis Cup pass in my fingers, and it feels good because it says vendor, and vendor feels like it's more important than other people.
Vendor gets
and
you
I
around.
know I shouldn't feel like that, but I feel like that. Yeah.
So we're gonna do a special High Times.
Yeah, we're gonna do a High Times
Thunderdome.
edition. I think we're gonna.
I want to bring some food and like set up like beforehand. And
I would like to bring some food too, Scott Green.
Okay, we're on the same track.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. But I think maybe pancakes.
Food is what
Or
we
peanut
do.
butter and jelly.
Well, I want to do peanut butter and jellies one day, but I mean we have a lot of maple syrup for some reason, and the strippers didn't show up, so you know.
I gave them the right address.
My attempts to develop a clone child named Mapley Moonshine have fallen through, so we're just gonna have to use that for some other purpose.
Cloning. It's not for just anybody.
But it's for the Thunderdome.
No, it's not. No.
No, that's just a max.
No.
That's just my side project.
That's a side. That's not. The Thunderdome is no way affiliated with genetic mutilation, manipulation, or cloning.
No, that's just me. Wait, no, it's not.
Wait. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. So.
Not on record, anyway. I wouldn't do that.
Back to what we were talking about. We're at Castleman's, Denver's something venue. So it's pretty cool.
Denver's best.
I've been here before. This is the third most sober I've ever been here. I saw Slim Thug here one time. Turns out it was just a cutout of Slim Thug from a previous performance, but we still had a pretty decent conversation. Scott Green is here.
I haven't seen anybody here.
I've been pretty impressed with the road chart. Awesome.
We need to bring the artist guy. The artist guy's right
little
over
like
here.
mosaics. They're done. You're done with like
Go grab him, Chris.
papers and
Roach papers.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
I am your
They're
father.
very cool looking. I was impressed.
Turn it down.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg actually looks better on the picture that he does in person. I think smoother, more beautiful. Also, I think that the holographic Tupac at Coachella
Amazing.
was something funny.
I liked it. It was cool.
It was weird. Why was Tupac so ripped? Is there like a 24-hour fitness in Thug Heaven? I mean, he was looking.
They said next is Elvis, and they're also doing.
Why not do Biggie? Can they not find a piece of glass that wide?
Too many pixels.
Wow.
He would look like.
That was coming from a fat man, too.
Coming from a fat man.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
You want this other mic over here? We can just give you this other mic.
Huh?
What?
I'm clear over here.
Anyways, keep going. What else
No,
we doing?
we
This
like
is
that.
420
No, it's
week. This is the 420
It is.
week, and we're
This
not
is
doing.
And I'm
Wait.
so already tired.
Yeah.
And it's
Already
Wednesday.
tired.
We got like 4 more days.
It's hump day, and hopefully that means. God damn, it looks so good in chaps. It looks so good in chaps. Come do an interview.
Yes.
Right now. Come on.
Come here.
Sit down. Fuck it. Come on, man. I'm intrigued by you.
All right.
Right here.
Yeah, we got the guest microphone in the corner where it's impossible to access. It's just the way that
Hell
we
yeah. Don't rub your crotch on it. That there microphone's my sex box.
I'm in chaps.
I'm in chaps, no crotch.
These are assless chaps.
All chaps are asslets or other their pants with a really weird thing going on in front. So, what's your name? Where you from?
I am the artist formerly known as Anderson.
Awesome.
All right.
That's
All
awesome.
right.
I am from Michigan.
Awesome. Murder Mitten in the house.
And now I am here.
What
Colorado.
part of Michigan? Are you a Youper?
No, close to it. Traverse City.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're not actually a Youper,
Not actually.
you could be on the show.
What's
Thank
a
you.
Uber?
Thank you.
It's from the Upper Peninsula in Michigan.
Okay.
They're basically foreigners and thieves. It's like the Australia. It's like the Australia of America. It's a weird little island up
you
in
have
the north.
been there.
And it's
Hello, our
weird.
Michigan
Yeah,
fans.
I got a lot of friends in Michigan, and I felt at home in Flint.
Ah, damn it! I knew that was where it was. Oh.
But yeah. Other than that, so awesome. You have the greatest voice chaps combination I've ran into.
You know what else he almost
since
has the best
1989.
of?
Best
He makes
glass?
all those.
I would
some
assume
of the best glass.
some of the best glass.
We should show some of
There's
it.
some fantastic glass up there, so good job.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
very much.
it's really
That's what you
beautiful. So, how long have you been wearing chaps?
Ever since I bought a Harley, they kind of came with it.
Awesome.
It was like I really liked the chaps, and it was like if I bought the chaps, they'd give me the Harley for free.
I need to.
So I
Where
said,
was
yeah,
that?
$28,000 pair of chaps.
Best deal I ever made in my life.
Hell yeah.
That's a good
You get chaps. I mean, I'd pretty much do anything for a pair of chaps. Anything.
I think
Damn,
that means we're
did you
cutting the
hear that,
cameras
Annabelle?
now.
Are we cutting the cameras?
Because you said you're doing anything for no. Fuck,
Oh,
never
no.
mind. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, I hate explaining my jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, we have an issue. Back to the chaps. Are we still on the
There are
radio?
issues.
I don't know if we're still on the radio.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
they're walking
that
away. I think we're
scares
safe.
me.
I think they're all worried about my assless
We just made
chaps.
it. We made it clear.
I'm not worried. Don't worry. I got your back regardless of what happens.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What?
See?
I'm not trying to. Trust me, I'm completely heterosexual. I just appreciate.
We're good.
You're good. It's just my assless chaps that aren't so good, huh?
What?
Okay.
Was it me?
All right.
Was it me?
The kitchen is on fire. Crunchy left the oven on.
Nah.
Bring me a milkshake.
He looked like, really? I could have.
No.
But they were nice enough here to let us use
I hate it
one for
when
you in the
somebody
kitchen.
comes running up and
So.
says we have an issue. It's just never something good.
Yeah, man. I thought knife fight was gonna ensue. Now I'm all
Live on the
now
air.
I'm all hyped up for no reason, man. You know what I'm gonna do to the first dude who looks at me crossways on the drive home?
Honk at him?
No, I'm gonna have a very serious discussion about the value of $1 in today's economy.
I see.
Because I think everyone should learn how.
$4 can get you assless chaps.
Really? What store do you shop at where they're just like throwing in free Harleys and then the chaps are $8? I mean, like, please give me like the secret handshake I gotta do to get into this fucking black market dollar store.
He's a Mason.
It's the club. You're one of the cool people. We'll
All
let
right,
you in.
cool. Hell yeah, man. I'm being nothing but chaps. Nothing but chaps. It's gonna be great.
Next catering event, 420. High times, nothing but chaps. We don't do this.
Dude, we
got
should do a
3 days.
Thunderdome calendar called "Nothing But Chaps" because it's manarchy.
Yeah, it's
Get
exactly.
it?
It's our next
It's a because we're some dapper young chaps, but also my dick will be out, so that'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Hell yeah!
We'll sell it for $19.95.
No, we won't. We'll sell it for whatever anybody wants to pay to see Scott and my dogs. Hey, you got 25, 30 cents? I'll show you my dick. I don't care.
In 3 different months.
3 different, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a large enough crew to do all 12 months, so it's just us 12 times doing weird shit each time. Cause I'm gonna run out of poses about
In
May.
chaps.
About May, I'm gonna be gone. Hey, what was the problem?
Why do you have cigarettes? Why?
Whoever sent us this movie sent it as a Blu-ray. and there's no freaking Blu-ray player in this whole house. Apparently the one thing they can't play is a Blu-ray. So we've got this fantastic world premiere movie sitting on a desk.
How about Green Ray? Do we have Green Ray?
Hey man, here's what you should do.
Red Ray?
You should find somebody with a credit card, send them to Walmart, get a Blu-ray player, and then return it right after.
Quickly.
They have credit cards in Colorado?
Quickly.
You can't use mine.
You didn't even say anything. You just laughed.
That's awesome.
I'm an ideas man. It's what I do. So, yeah.
We can raise the money with our assless chaps calendar.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Nothing but chaps. And this guy, Anderson, he's in there.
Yep.
Nothing but chaps.
We're going to hold a different piece
February.
each month.
Hell
I
yeah.
want to be Mr. Chaps of February.
Yeah, you can be.
All right, then I'm October.
You got the Valentine month. I like it. I like the way you think, Mr. Anderson.
I'm going to do 4th of July, and I'm going to stick a bottle rocket in the tip of my dick.
It's all about independence, man.
Just the stick. Not like the whole rocket, because that seems dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, you know when
probably painful.
Bugs Bunny put his finger in Elmer Fudd's rifle? Like that, but your dick.
That doesn't.
Okay, you know when you put a hot dog in the microwave on
What I ever
thought. So hard.
and like you hit start and then you go watch that scene with Bugs Bunny putting his finger into the end of Elmer Fudd's rifle, and then you come back and you got like that cock that's exploded and it's got the foreskin all rolled up the side. But it's a hot dog in your microwave.
There you go, Internet.
My brother-in-law.
Internet's been complaining about the lack of dick jokes, so
my
this is our
brother-in-law
nothing but dick
passed a
jokes and
kidney
nothing but
stone.
chaps episode, just for you.
My brother-in-law passed a kidney stone and it split him like a banana split.
Are you serious? He had nuts and cherries?
Yes.
Oh.
It just split him
Stop
It split him like down the bottom?
at the top.
That's more like, wait, no, that's really?
Yeah.
How?
Like
what
4
the
different
fuck?
ways.
No, that's not a banana split.
This conversation has
It's
got
not a
too
banana
real
split.
anymore.
That's a
medical condition.
hot dogopus
It
or whatever. You know
It
those
was a
things
kidney
where you-
stone. You know what it's from? Drinking, you know what they told him? Dark soda. He's a kitchen guy. All he drank was
Dark
dark soda
soda?
for like 15 years, and he got kidney stones.
Cheers, Internet.
Did he drink water?
When guys pass kidney stones, they piss them out.
Really?
Really?
Is that
Yeah,
where my
really?
pee comes out?
Really?
Fucking thank you, Scott Green, for solving my 26-year mystery of how piss comes out of my body.
Only
That
those
never-
assigned
that never
male
was
at
above the
birth.
conversation.
I
Piss out
just
kidney
thought my
stones.
urethra
Thank you, Scott,
sweated
for
a
teaching
lot.
us about
They
that
stitched
one.
it up. He's
I
better
had no
now.
idea.
You really? How's it look?
I don't know.
Can we have him on the show? Because I want to
I'll
see
get
his
him.
Frankencock.
We'll get him later.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Did they use the big X stitches? Because that would be the funniest.
I have no idea.
Ooh, he should get a zipper tattooed right at the base of it.
All the way up.
Because that would be,
Scar?
come on, that'd be funny. Because it would look like his dick was zipped up.
This is the Thunderdome. This is how it should be.
I'm sorry.
Live and direct from Castleman's.
Yeah, we're kind of
We
just
still
having
do
a,
food. We love food. We just don't want to
Hell
talk
yeah.
about it all the time.
Well, we love food and we love food justice, but we're gonna just do stuff
And we
about
wanna-
it.
You know
not
what?
talk about it.
Lately, food justice is making me too fucking mad. Like everything that's going on in food justice is just about food injustice. Like with fucking Monsanto and approving or considering whether or not to approve Agent Orange for food consumption. Like I don't even know where to start. Like it just makes
You
me.
didn't know
really
about that?
Yeah,
No. Dude.
that's now.
We're in Agent Orange.
Monsanto has decided that Roundup is too resistant herbicide, whatever.
You mean the
too
plants
resistant
that were
to,
genetically
Roundup.
modified by Monsanto to
Right?
be Roundup resistant are resistant to Roundup? That's
I know.
fucking weird.
Weird.
I know.
And so because of this,
Weird.
they have gone to the FDA, or USDA, I believe, not FDA, and they've said, hey, we need to find a way to use this diluted half concentration form of Agent Orange on our plants because they're resistant to Roundup. So sometimes they're saying we need to use this in conjunction with Roundup, which is just genius.
All right,
Everything.
one question.
So like
That's so
I said,
confusing.
food justice making me mad right now.
So,
Yes, sir.
like, if it's half diluted, half the concentrate, what's the other half?
Probably some sort of
monkey piss.
petroleum base. Probably to make
Which
easier
is all right to
spread.
eat, of course.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, Agent Orange is
I mean,
alright to eat. I
if
eat it
you
on my
look,
ice cream.
the best part about like the Southeast,
It must be all right.
It must be okay.
it's like
If it's good
Southeast
enough for them.
Asia's campaign. Well, America versus Southeast Asia's anti-communism campaign Agent Orange was the second largest killer of people, especially civilians, behind basically any machine of war. So after bombs and guns and fucking bouncing Bettys and China Lake grenade launchers, which are fucking super sweet, I wish they hadn't been used in Vietnam.
Dude, yeah,
but
you gotta go all the way to Ohio for those
seriously,
things.
If you completely discount all those, Agent Orange killed more people, and especially more children, because Agent Orange contributes to pretty much every single like adverse birth defect ever. I mean, you're talking about like so many types. I've
got it figured out now.
You got so many types of palsies. You've got so many types of, just amazing stuff. Like,
it contains massive amounts of neurotoxins as well. So
yeah, they knew it.
Or did they were just spraying because they were?
It's a deforestation herbicide. So what it's for is, since jungle warfare is so hard, you spray it on the jungle and it goes the fuck away, and then it's just a bunch of dudes in pajamas with AKs. Like, holy shit, that was fucking intense. And then everybody gets shot in the face, and it sucks.
And then die of cancer if you survive.
Well, not even cancer. Seriously, amazing stuff. But speaking of Agent Orange, I guess we got to take a break so we can not get that stuff. I don't know what the fuck. Don't look at me from across the room and judge me with your eyes.
That was an Cannabis Radio. What do you mean not get that stoned?
Exactly.
Huh? That thought.
Have we even gone to a break? We're just still talking. All right, we're just bullshitting and continue. We'll just,
Oh, cool. I'm gonna take a smoke break.
Okay.
The law offices of Vince and Maitland Max provide criminal defense, medical marijuana defense, and advice about setting up and running medical marijuana centers, optional premises cultivation operations, and infused product manufacturing businesses throughout Colorado. With offices in Denver and Aspen, we can offer assistance throughout the entire state of Colorado. Give us a call at 303-831-8188. That's 303-831-8188. Or visit us online at warrenedson.com.
California's Attorney General has determined that the Repeal Cannabis Prohibition Act will save hundreds of millions of dollars from our overburdened justice system while creating hundreds of millions in new tax revenues from new sustainable jobs and industries that are friendly to our environment. But we can't do it without your help. We are seeking your donations to get on the ballot. Please go to repealcannabisprohibition.org to learn more about how you can help. It's time to end the war on cannabis and hemp in California. It's time to end the madness. Paid for by Sensible Californians Incorporated.
Are you a runner? Are you a runner who supports marijuana legalization? Run on Grass is a group of athletes actively seeking to change our marijuana laws. We speak the truth about cannabis, bringing the message through our feet to new ears. Check out runongrass.com to find out more about us, our events, and how to join up or how to sponsor a runner. If you're in the Denver area, please join us for runs or start a group in your area. Running not your thing? Any sport can do it. On grass. runongrass.com. Puff Puff Pass. It's the New Jersey Weedman, and I'm listening to Cannabis Radio.
Help defend women's rights in the pursuit of equality. Join Americans all across the United States on April 28, 2012, as we come together as one to tell members of Congress in Washington, D.C. and legislatures in all 50 states, enough is enough. All Americans have the right to make a decision about their own bodies, including contraception, without interference from government, business, or religious institutions. Join us at Civic Center Park, April 28 at 10 a.m. www.unitedwomen.net.
I'm really sorry in advance. Let's see. I don't know what else we got on the list tonight to discuss.
We are fixed. Just so the world
Yay!
knows that the director
we got
is
a Blu-ray fixed. Awesome director. I'd love it if anybody else showed up, but I'll just talk in the meantime. Let's see, some of the other things that we've got going on right now. We're just really getting ready for this 420 shindig. It's going to be awesome. We're planning to have a giant seed bomb preparation for a little bit of a fuck the police action on 420. Probably gonna have a lot of cannabis consumption going on. We're gonna be at the Cannabis Cup helping to judge that, which is gonna be pretty much amazing. I hope that you will all be coming out there to see it. I really would love it if my crew would show up. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna start pulling in random strangers so I have someone to talk to. But for the fuck the police, actually we're gonna be getting some seed bombs ready tomorrow for that. We're planning on preparing a number of different seed bombs so that you've got your tasty and vegetables and fruits, so you can get some urban guerrilla gardening as well as some wildflowers, so that you can actually be helping make the city more beautiful and really contribute. Hey, it's Custer!
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh my God, Scott Green! Oh my God, Crunchy, they're coming to talk to me! I've been just talking about them for like 10 minutes. Thanks, guys.
Oh God, Scott, do not stand on this.
Oh my God, that was the stupidest decision Scott Green's made.
No, it's not.
No.
It's in the last 5 minutes. I can really hear the hell out of myself.
It's awesome.
Thanks for the break.
Yeah, we had to take a smoke break. But only...
We're networking out there.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Networking.
Networking.
Yeah.
Networking to the left-hand side.
I was telling the internet about our seed bomb barbecue tomorrow, that we're going to be getting ready some fuck the police.
Fuck the police seed bombs. Because
Earth
Earth Day is right around the corner as well.
It's really not about fucking the police, though. I know. Here's the thing. It's about fucking their bosses.
Okay.
Because the police are the army. It's like saying that, it's like getting mad at the law and being like, fuck the army.
Yes.
Like, we're going after the higher, and I'm not trying to say this in a real sense, but power. I mean, we're going after the people who think they're in charge, and we have to show them that they're not actually in charge of anything. So another way to do that is to reclaim our land that's not being used for us. And it's everyone's land. I mean, if I plant a fucking forest of plum trees, everyone can come pick them.
Right.
That was weird, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like...
Or grafting. I want to go graft this tree somewhere.
Yeah, grafting's cool. Grafting's a really cool way.
I just want to make an apple tree somewhere.
Next step, I think.
But grafting is a really hard guerrilla thing to do.
Yeah.
It takes time. We'll just go plant some seeds now.
It's basically surgery on a plant. So you really have to be... You have to be really good.
And it's going to take a little time and preparation and training to get that one ready. But
you know what?
Seed bomb, I can throw that.
Anyone can.
Do you really want to throw it, or do you really want to plant them? Do you really want to set them down, or do you really want to chuck them out there,
it depends on your mood.
You can do either or. I mean,
I want to grow them.
It's an encapsulated growing medium. I mean, so it's a little bit of compost, a little bit of clay, and seeds. So that's how you make them. And that way, you put them somewhere where they're going to receive some water and some sun. And there's enough substrate to start them rooting, which is a main thing with you getting a plant started. So with a seed bomb, fucking make seed bombs. I mean, get some clay, get some fucking compost, and get some seeds. Get some, especially native species or food species inside of a city. I mean, I know
that a banana tree in the middle.
No, it's not even that. It's like, I know people are worried about invasive species when it comes to seed bombing, but when you throw tomato seed in the middle of your city, I highly doubt that those tomatoes are going to transplant themselves to the Rocky Mountains and disrupt the ecosystem.
And honestly,
it's really not the mechanics of a tomato plant.
If you go into any seed and gardening store, you can actually get large packs of wildflower seeds, which is a fucking awesome way to do it, because they're all native species, and they're all things which in a lot of ways are already threatened because of the fact that we've got so much deforestation and infringement upon native species land and ability to grow. So it's a great way to really be reclaiming some land and giving back to the ecosystem.
It attracts bees, and bees are important. I mean, they're one of the main pollinators of foods that we use. A lot of pollinators on plants that are just useful and beneficial to our ecology in general. And bees are really suffering right now. So
and they're pretty.
And flowers and bees are pretty.
Yay!
Speaking of pretty, it's Maui.
Hi, Maui.
It's Maui.
You have really nice teeth, Maui.
Thank you. I don't want to step.
Is Maui our next guest in the
Thunderdome?
All right, Maui is our next guest. Enter the Thunderdome and prepare to fight to the death, I think is how that works.
True.
You should be. I'm going to kill you with murder.
Death, kill.
Homicide.
Seed bombs are just a pleasant euphemism for death.
Yep.
We were just talking about
seed
fuck
and
the police,
seed bombs.
seed
Do you do any kind of subversive things?
Do you garden?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, what do you do? Well, allegedly. What do you allegedly do?
Actually, how about you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm
Hi.
Maui.
Good to meet you, Maui.
Talking to the microphone if you can.
Am I not talking?
There you are. Yeah.
Yeah, your microphone is just really quiet.
That's weird. Oh, whoa, I can hear myself now.
Yeah,
there you go.
cool.
There we go. Hey, I'm Maui.
Awesome. Good job, Maui.
We've also got some definite feedback going on.
Yeah.
Feedback.
So anyway, Maui, so what kind of subversive things do you allegedly do? Or what kind of subversive tactics are a part of the leanings of your political makeup? That's a very complicated question. I apologize.
That's really complicated. I'm way too high for that.
Okay. What kind of things do you do to fuck the government?
I appreciate your honesty.
She sells marijuana.
Yeah, basically, I'm a bud tender.
Isn't that bud taxed?
Yeah, that's true. So I guess it's not necessarily that.
No,
but
I'm not saying that it's very good. I mean, it's leading the way towards prohibition, but I think prohibition is really when you can make for yourself and not have any regulations whatsoever.
Right.
It's
I agree. I totally agree.
I think it's no different than growing tomatoes. Shout out to tomatoes. I like that ding that happened with it. It was from the kitchen. Shout out to tomatoes. Ding!
Hey, by the way, speaking of tomatoes,
Now you guys have a show.
Cool.
Speaking of tomatoes, in all seriousness, if anybody wants some cherry tomato seedlings, come hit me up. I have about 50 growing, and I don't know how that happened, but
we could use.
How many do you want?
Well, we need a truck.
I have cherry tomatoes growing in my house. I'm sorry.
What?
I just wanted to
Why
feed
can't we just
people and
find
give
them somewhere to be?
Okay, let's do it.
Like a field
Never mind.
somewhere.
Apparently they're ours.
I'm just saying.
There's a field.
Like, if you want some, get at Max. Seriously, that's cool.
Seriously,
I'm
I
just
just wanna
saying.
feed people.
How can you
I'm
not
like,
figure
I've
out
got
what to
some
do with a
seedlings
plant? You
growing.
plant it.
Somewhere.
I have a sequoia growing somewhere in Denver. No shit.
That's awesome.
You're not supposed to say that yet.
Why not?
Because it's a surprise. In like 20 years, they're gonna be like.
Nobody's gonna be able to find it until like 20 fucking years. Yeah. Giant redwood. Think about me when you see that huge tree.
In the middle of Denver.
In the middle of Denver, where you're like, okay, that's cool. Awesome. I would like that. I would climb that with my hands.
Yeah, that'd be way
Hell
cool.
yeah. I feel like a monkey. Also, did anyone see the new Planet of the Apes movie?
Wow.
No, I need to.
Really?
It had redwoods in it, so that's cool.
All right, awesome.
So it was really about ecology and food justice in the end.
Really?
Yeah. Also, it was really cool because the monkey whispered. And that's, you're smart when you can whisper. No, seriously, look up Talking Dog on YouTube, and it's never like, I love you. I was like, I love you. When you're like, you hear it? Not really. You gotta quit drinking so much.
Oh, that's too funny.
So, what else?
But no, what were you talking about?
Subversive tactics?
No, before that.
Redwoods.
No.
Thundergarden.
No.
Thundergarden.
Tomatoes.
Yes.
Tomatoes.
No, not tomatoes.
Guerrilla gardening.
Guerrilla gardening.
Something about a garden. Something about seedlings. Something
Yeah.
about.
Oh,
Guerrilla gardening
We have a bunch of
and
gardens. We have like 5. Supposed to be. I mean, we have like access to how many gardens already? We have like 5 different
We've got
gardens.
like 7 acres that people.
Were you talking about the whole save your
food.
seeds?
Yes. Well.
Oh hell yeah, we do seed exchange. I'll trade you seeds if you got some badass seeds.
Okay. So my friend James, he had this fantastic idea.
Okay.
Every time you find a seed in your bag, which may be extremely rare, save it, and then like on 420 or something, or like right before
that's what I was
420,
into.
just go out, walk out, and just throw them in random places.
Oh yeah,
and then it'll just grow.
That's a seed bomb from a whole.
That's a seed bomb, but you can take those and make a seed bomb with those, and it'll be a more successful plant.
Really?
You wrap some dirt.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a good idea.
So basically you take and you mix seed and compost, and then you wrap it in
for all you people still finding seeds
a thin
in your
layer
bag.
of clay.
Right. Yeah.
And then you toss it wherever you want. Where it's gonna. Yeah, it sucks.
Sorry.
Kind of, but
Yeah,
not really.
Right.
Like it kind of makes you want to plant like a male and a female plant somewhere, and then just have like so many seeds of a certain type, and just be like, fuck everyone, fuck the police, and you just skate around. Like you have to like skate with that one.
It'd be fun. It'd be
in front of the
fun.
governor's
You
mansion,
skate
maybe.
with those big fucking kick strokes,
You're like
so you're just
Johnny
like, fuck
Appleseed.
the police so hard.
It'd be great.
Hell yeah. Well,
Johnny
not really.
Appleseed.
Kinda. Johnny Appleseed was different.
Right.
He did it for money.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Apples are delicious.
Yeah, but he didn't plant.
And you can smoke out of them.
He didn't plant eating apples. He planted cider apples.
I love smoking out of apple. I've smoked out of an apple.
I used to
Carrots
have
are better.
a show called Smoking Out of Fruit with Maui Wowie. I don't do it anymore, but I used to.
We could start the show again here on iCannabis Radio.
Out of a cucumber?
No, out of a banana.
What?
Banana, and it works.
Yeah, I bet it did.
No, it works.
Have you ever made a steamroller out of a carrot?
No, that's a great idea, though.
Oh, it's I'm a chef.
The best
I think I smoked out of every. I made a
That is
badass
insane.
bong out of a fucking crookneck squash at work.
That is amazing.
And then I smoked it on the line. One time I made a no, seriously, I made a cold smoker that was actually just a huge bong that went through ice and other stuff. So I had a cold smoked salad. So like you could smoke lettuce at like 48 degrees, and then you could still. It tasted like bacon lettuce, but it was just lettuce. Yeah. Also, I put duck fat in a bong, and I was smoking like all kinds of weird shit through it. Applewood.
That's weird.
No, but then I smoked weed out of it, and then I had this infused like smoked duck fat, and it went on fries, and I almost punched my mother. And we don't even see each other very often. I almost booked a flight to Florida and just right in the face because they tasted so good. And so
that incited you to violence.
Well, no, just because she's like,
those fries made you violent.
The chef thing's gonna work out for you? Maybe you should be an architect. And I'm like, how the fuck should I be an architect? I like architecture, but I also like Bengal tigers. I love Indian tires. Awesome.
Oh, where's that noise?
So, what kind of subversive things do you do, Maui, to get back into the actual interview?
We have to hurry. I think we're about to stop the show here in a minute because these people are about to start singing and dancing. And
so we need to stop the show?
We're going to take a break here for a minute.
We're going to take a break.
We'll be back.
It was nice.
Are you going to leave, Maui?
It's fun.
You're leaving, aren't you?
Smoke and hang out
Let's go smoke some hash.
Yes! Woo! I like smoking hashish.
In the Thunderdome.
Hi, Josh Stanley here from National Geographic's American League. I'm here with my brothers, and we've just recently put together a foundation in Colorado to allow for cancer patients and other patients of debilitating conditions to be able to get a hold of cannabis-based oil that's just about free of charge. I've just about had it with seeing sick patients suffer needlessly just because they can't afford the proper medication. That's what the Realm of Caring is going to change. Visit therealmofcaring.com. The website will be complete and up on 4/20 of 2012. But until then, please contact any of us Stanley brothers directly through email. You can get us at gratefuljosh@hotmail.com. Now come on, Colorado. We need to take care of each other. Join the Realm. That's realmofcaring.com. Thank you so much. Are you a runner? Are you a runner who supports marijuana legalization? Run on Grass is a group of athletes actively seeking to change our marijuana laws. We speak the truth about cannabis, bringing the message through our feet to new ears. Check out runongrass.com to find out more about us, our events, and how to join up or how to sponsor a runner. If you're in the Denver area, please join us for runs or start a group in your area. Running not your thing? Any sport can do it. On grass. Runongrass.com. Information on the Thunderdome cannot be used by anybody to hurt any property, person, or anything else. But you might want to punch a cop in the mouth. I'm just joking, don't use that. The law offices of Edson, Maiden, and Matz provide criminal defense, medical marijuana defense, and advice about setting up and running medical marijuana centers, optional premises cultivation operations, and infused product manufacturing businesses throughout Colorado. With offices in Denver and Aspen, we can offer assistance throughout the entire state of Colorado. Give us a call at 303-831-8188. That's 303-831-8188. Or visit us online at warrenedson.com.
So I'll sing this song maybe and we'll call it.
And thank you very much. This is Human Revolution on iCannabisradio.com.
In a natural place, consumer. door trying to leave this rat race. Consumers, it's not as hard as we think to change. Consumer, mass movements of consciousness to higher planes. I wake up every morning, I got a hole in my conscience. I said, how did things ever get this bad? What happened to the ones who've been watching us? And it's hard not to be a part of the problem. Some get all while all get none. Those of us with the strength to resist, we surely are the chosen ones, 'cause we're a part of this big natural web of life. And when we forget, we receive natural pain and strife. So take a walk on the land, get to know the earth real well, 'cause you'll never see the ocean if you stay inside your shell. Consumer, the natural laws in the natural place. Consumer, looking for the door trying to leave this rat race. Consumers, it's not as hard as we think to change. Consumers, mass movements of consciousness to higher planes. Sprawl marts popping up in every town. They undercut the mom and pop stores, they take them all down. But we shop there cause it's easy, food and clothing in one, while mom and pop are forced to sift through the trash just to feed their sons. We buy lots of little plastic shit we know we'll never use. Support community over the billionaires. It's your choice, you choose. It's just mindless consumerism with one goal in mind. Save a little bit of cash, maybe some TV watching time. Gonna blame when our communities run dry and the billionaires laugh and walk away and leave us wondering why we're putting too much power in the hands of too few. So don't tell me I'm doing all I can do. Consumer, our natural laws in the natural place. Consumers, at the door trying to leave this rat race. Consumers, it's not as hard as we think to change. Consumers, mass movements of consciousness to higher planes. Shoes or that shirt on your back, and how many people have died from Big Mac heart attacks? And who owns the company, which 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 owns the company? Who made the food you're putting into your body? High fructose, hydrogenated mono and diglyceride, EDT. We put these things into our bodies every day. But what are they? Never learned about them in my elementary school, because the corporations own the states, and the states make the rules. I'm going pesticide free, it's organic for me, and my body will thank me for treating it healthfully. This food's about life energy, not making money, pumping the third world full of GMO, fake that money. Yeah, what if it was you on the other side of the spectrum? How'd you like to test out that infected consumer? Natural laws in natural place. Consumers, from the door trying to leave this rat race. Consumers, it's not as as hard as we think to change consumers. Movements of consciousness to higher planes.
Yo, Thunderdome Radio is signing off from the Marijuana Revival Film Festival. Cannabis Revival Film Festival.
We are about to
sorry.
Actually witness the world premiere of a fantastic cannabis film, California 90420. So we hope that, you know, if you're down in the downtown Denver area and you want to kind of come see it, come by Castleman's for the world premiere of this film. I'm already hearing cheers from the other room, so I know it's going to be great. And I can actually see it over my head. It's going to be fantastic. Otherwise, we thank you all for listening, and we hope that you'll tune in next week for some fantastic...
Scott Green is 49 years old. I'm Crunchy.
And I'm Max.
And Chris Custer running the board.
Yo! Custer who cuts the mustard.
No, that's not a thing anymore.
It should be.
Okay.
Chris Custer.
It would be a thing if you ever helped in the kitchen ever.
Okay, that's true. So...
Chris Custer, Couch Buster.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I like that. All right.
All right.
Great night, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Peace out.
Welcome to the